And welcome back to our latest signing that Idaho has. It is Owen Adams, out of Laurel, Montana, from Laurel High School. He is a kicker slash punter at 6'1", 205. Patrick, what are your thoughts on signing another kicker and punter from this class?
I think kicker was definitely a position of need after losing Ricardo Chavez to graduation, and so signing two kickers that look to be big leg type guys is always a good thing. He looks like a solid kicker. He has solid form. He's just your typical righty kicker. He has a 10-minute long kickoff playlist on his huddle that is nothing but kickoffs for.
I think it was like 43 of 55 were touchbacks. Somebody noticed in that video as well.
Yeah, something like that. And it is a slightly shorter kickoff than it will be in college, but I mean, he's got the leg to boot it. Other than that, I don't have a ton to add. He looks like a solid kicker. I think his team was just really good in high school. They just kicked a lot of kickoffs and extra points because I think I only saw like 2 field goals attempts outside of the 10-yard line on his tape. So I mean, I know he has the leg, but I just haven't seen very many of the actual kicks itself. But I mean, I'm sure he could do it.
I wouldn't be surprised either. I mean, if kickoff showed he could boom it, I wouldn't be surprised he could boom it. He could just do it, and it's in a dome too, so there's less variables as well. The other thing that was noticed, I think it's his last video that's on this highlight tape. Like, if there was a bad snap, he was able to like kind of corral it and get it back without having to like run back for it. He's able to make those things if his long snapper isn't able to get back there for him, get him the ball in a timely, get them back the ball the way he should be as a long snapper. But like, I wouldn't say he's like an ex Austin Rico, but whoever knows, he could be that for Idaho. For all I don't know that we're talking about it like that.
Yeah, I don't know. He looks like a solid kicker. Not a ton to analyze there.
Yeah, it's not like we're not trying to like disregard anything that Owen does. It's just it's kickers. It's hard to analyze. It's hard to.
It's more of a stats thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have very much. We don't really have stats.
Yeah. Any final thoughts you have on Owen before we wrap up our last with our final couple of final recruit?
No, just glad to have more depth at the kicker position.
Well, I know the one thing I will add before we end this thing, it's always great to have competition. Competition always brings out the best in everybody.
It's good. Yeah, agreed.
And with that, I will end it off here and get ready for our last signing.